Hey, welcome back to Cool Kids Art, and let's draw Caustic from Apex Legends. So let's get started with a quick sketch, and then I will show you line by line on how you can draw this. Alright, so let's draw this, and to begin we're going to start out drawing his goggle first. So we're going to draw one line across. It's going to be the top of the goggle, and on the side here just kind of come down straight. Okay, and then once you have that, just come back to the middle here. You make a little point, and then this is going to slant down. And then once you have that, just kind of connect this with a little curve. That's going to give you the goggle shape. And now we have to draw in another line inside, because we're going to give this a little bit of border. So this one's easy. Just going to follow whatever's on the outside. Alright, so that's the goggle, and now we have to draw in the eye. So we're going to keep it simple. Start right around here, just come across. Just going to add like a little, almost like a little upside down check mark for his eyebrow. And then for the eye itself, I draw one line and then go down again. So it's almost like another check mark, but just coming across. And it was a little bit weird, but once we draw in the eyeballs down here, it should be fine. Okay, so right underneath that, just draw a little half circle, and I'm just gonna fill it in. Alright, so that's his eyes, and let's go up and finish up his forehead first. So right in the middle, come up, you make a little point, and then I'm just gonna draw like a little V shape. And then for his hairline, we're gonna come in to right around here. Just curve it into the goggle. And then for the hair itself, we're going to come out a little bit, just go up on each side, and then just kind of close it off with a curve. Alright, so now let's work on his mask here. So right on the underneath right here, the eye, we're going to draw the mouthpiece, just come down. And then from this point here, I draw like a little circle. Actually, it's not that small, so just draw a circle. And then from that circle, I'm gonna draw another curve right inside. So just start on the corner here, just curve. So it gives it a little bit more perspective. Okay, and then just connect these two for the bottom of the his mask, and then we're going to add one more circle inside here, right in the middle. Alright, and to finish off his face, just come down, just draw a line, just connect everything. Alright, so now let's move on down to the body, and it's got a lot of little tubes and stuff going on here. So right in the center here, just gonna draw in this one curve, basically like a rectangle, but just a little bit rounded. It's like a canister. And we're just adding two lines like this first. And then it's got one big tube connecting it. So start here, just curve, and just go right into the behind the face mask. And then once you have this line, we're gonna make this into a tube. So we're just gonna follow it, but on the outside, just gonna go around and right behind the head. Okay, and then let's see, it's got a little panel right here. So just come down, let's go back up right around here. And then on the side here, it's got another canister. So we're gonna draw one line again, just kind of like a rounded, actually like a capsule shape this time. And we're adding the strap. Okay, so now we can actually draw in more of his shoulders and stuff now that we have the stuff in the middle. So for his shoulders, just come around here, come across, so it's gonna be right around here, right behind the tube. Okay, and then before we come down, we're gonna draw one more big canister right in the middle. So curve, and then down, curve, close it off, and then we can add in some detail. Let's just add in 2 little straps or stripes. Alright, and then right here on the side, coming back up here, it's got one big vest, so just slant it in and then come in to this canister. Okay, and then this canister's got some tubings coming out here, so we're gonna just continue with these 2 lines right here and then just round it off, so it looks like it's going behind the body. Okay, and then we're gonna come down, continue with this line here. This is gonna be his waist area. And then let's just go ahead and finish up the bottom here. So come down a little bit more. Close it off. And then in the middle here, just gonna add in 2 rectangles, got some pouches. 2 stripes. Alright, before we move down, let's just go ahead and finish up his arms first. So right around here is his armpit. Shoulders just come down slightly. Bicep. Come down, close it. And then for the lower arm, flare out. And then we can actually close this first. And now this one's gonna curve. This one's almost straight down. For his fist, little hook. Back of the fist, turn it and close it. And then for some detail here, we're gonna add 1 line. Alright, and then for his other arm, it's gonna be holding a canister. So right here, armpit, same thing. Shoulder, come down slightly. Bicep. Close it off, and then this is gonna be the same here. We can come out, we can close that first. And then instead of curving, we're gonna come down straight. Okay, and then for his hand right here, so we're gonna come out. This is gonna be his thumb, just kind of hook it down, come in, and then 1 little curve like that. That's gonna be his thumb. And once we have the thumb, now we can draw in the canister. So start here, just draw 1 line, bottom of the canister, and then we're gonna go back up, same as this line here, just go straight up. And then we're gonna continue this behind the thumb, close it, and let's add a little bit of detail here, just a little tip. And then for his other fingers, it's gonna be right here, just a little curve, and then we can add in, just divide that up. So we'll keep it simple. And then to finish out his hand here, just close that off. Alright, so now we can move down to his legs. So before we draw his legs, he's got those 2 big canisters on the side here. This is actually gonna be part of his leg, I guess. So just come down straight first, right around here. Dome shape, and parallel line to this, and then close that off with a curve. So same thing here, let's slant out. Dome shape on the top, come down again, just round it off. And let's just add a little bit of detail, just 2 lines. Alright, so because we have this is part of his leg. So now we can come in, this is gonna be his knee. So just kind of curve in, and we'll close that off. So from here, just curve, right around here, curve, close it off. And now we can finish off his legs on the bottom here. So flare out, it's gonna be lower leg, curve. This one's almost straight down. Close it, and then just add a dome shape, come down, just come out more on this side. And one little detail on the bottom. Okay, same thing on this side. Curve, straight down, close it. Dome shape, come out more on this side. And we can add a little bit of detail here for his boot. Let's just add in 2 lines here. And if you want to add in a little bit more detail to this character, we can draw like a little strand of his hair right here. Just kind of curve. Just give it a nice little hook. Okay, so a little strand of hair, and then on the bottom here we can add in maybe another circle for he's got some display down here. And then one more on the side. And that is it for this character. Hope you guys liked the way it turned out, and if you do, please do give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't, and I will see you next time.